And once I set up this box and put the paper in the machine and start to hit and play on the buttons, money is just going to fall in my pocket. Okay? Here we go. I will say the box came a little dented up, but I know that what's in the box better not be dented up. It should be fine. She has a name already. Her name is Big Sexy. Oh, this Joker is heavy. God, dog. Woo. Ugh. Sheesh. Wow. So yesterday I set up a space for it. I knew that it was supposed to be here today. So I set up a space for it yesterday. But it's bigger than I thought. It is actually way bigger than I expected. So the space that I cleared off is right here on my art desk. My idea was to have it, I have a desk underneath here that's on wheels. My idea was to put it on that and be able to like wheel it out when I needed it and then put it back when I didn't need it. But now, since it's here, it's really heavy and it's really, really big. I have to put it on top of the desk. So I'm going to clear that off and set it up. God, I'm so excited about this. I had 4 people today before 12 o'clock. 4 different people tell me today, have a good day on purpose. 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 And that's exactly what I've been doing. Today just keeps getting better and better. Have a good day on purpose. 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 Ooh. Sheesh. Jeez. Big Sexy is heavy. I think I like Miss Heavy better for her name. Miss Heavy. Ooh, I like that. Miss Heavy. That's her name. Miss Heavy. Yes. A DesignJet T210. Okay. I did my research on it. I didn't just go do a big purchase like this out of the blue. I've been sitting on this for a couple of months, honestly. looking at different reviews on YouTube and things like that. I swear I didn't know it was this big though. Like I knew it was big, but in the photos, it looks a lot smaller. This joker is heavy and it is huge. So just giving you a heads up on that. So my spool paper, the plotter spool paper, is on its way. But I did order a separate pack of smaller photo sheets. I want to do matte prints. So if you got this far in the video of my unboxing of this big beauty, dang, that's a good name too. I gotta do a poll on what I should name her. Um, but if you made it this far in the video, I've dedicated myself to step outside of my comfort zone and invest in myself and take chances like I've done so far to get me here where I'm at now. I am making art prints myself. I cut out the middleman. I'm just going to make prints for myself. Where I live, I try to look into places, businesses that I can go through physically because I prefer to do my art prints in person to where I can upfront see the quality of it and so forth and so forth. Instead of having to do it online through a third party where I'm sending in the photos of my artwork that I take myself, that I edit myself, and all that good stuff. Send it to them. They make the art prints for me. Of course, they charge me. They send it back to me. I inspect it before I ship it out to my clients and my art collectors. And the thing with that is, it's cool, but I like to learn how to do the things that I'm interested in as well. So that's why I do know how to do a lot of things because I like to know the ins and out of it instead of always just having to wait on another person to do it for me or like just having to pay another person to do it for me. Like if I learn how to do it myself, then I don't need you. And my biggest reason for wanting to do art prints myself outside of the middleman thing is because I feel like if I have it here, right here with me, I'm able to show you, the consumer, the collectors, the supporters, the family, the friends, the people that I don't know but who love my work. I'm able to show you the process of things. I'm able to, again, do it myself, inspect it, have it down to perfection the way I like it, do it the way I want to do it and provide for you. And this is my way of doing it. And I feel too, God gave it to me. God gave me the idea too, because it's like, I like tangible things. I'm going to enjoy the process of doing it all myself. I'm going to really enjoy the process of watching my prints come out of this machine. That's a part of manifesting. That's a part of um, alchemy. You know what I'm saying? The things that I've seen in my mind, I'm able to physically do it myself. And that's going to bring all my blessings in. That's going to bring more to me by actually doing it. And again, I've seen this process already in my mind 100 times. I've daydreamed about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, did my research on everything that I wanted. And now we're here. I I did it. God aligned things to happen, people to come into my life and situations to occur for me to get this machine. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. And I'm going to just give honor to God right now while I'm doing this video. Like I said, if you've gotten this far in it, whatever you put your mind to, if God gave it to you and put it in your heart for you to do it, just jump out there and do it. I promise you it's not going to fail you. Your faith in itself of jumping out before actually seeing the thing that you want, but you see it, you know. You have the vision for it. Nobody else has to see it. Nobody else has to believe it. Nobody else has to want your dreams. But if you have something in your mind, you have a dream for yourself and a goal for yourself, a vision for your life and the way that it's going to go, if you act on those things, if you pray on it, act on it, write it down, repeat, 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 eventually it's going to be right in front of your face. And it's up to you with what you do with it. So for me, I'm not going to drop the ball. I'm not going to drop the ball. God, pass it to me. It's a big old, I don't know what this thing on the back of this is. I don't know what this is. But the tape on it ain't no joke. Some little for the moisture, but dang. We just got a power light on, y'all. I'm gonna bring you closer. Hold on. Okay, it says for English. You have selected English as your language. Select your country, region, USA. You have selected USA. Today's date, May 28th, 2026. Continue. The time. What time is it, y'all? 17:25. So that's 5:25. 5:25 p.m. It says checking the printer. Please wait. All right, so while it's doing that, I'm gonna keep breaking her down. So she is actually too big to get her cartridge jam. Open the print zone access window. No, it's not a jam, baby doll. I just hadn't taken this paper out yet. Okay, I want to try to get the whole printer in view as I do this setup for y'all. It's saying checking the printer. Gosh, she's so big and pretty. I'm gonna go grab my paper while it's doing that. Okay. So it's telling me that I can do my cartridges now. We have a yellow, a magenta, a cayenne, and a black cartridge. Yes, this is through HP. And I did see online that you have to push the cartridges in really hard. or they would pop out. Yeah, that's my son just came in here and turned off the lights. He'll probably do it again. Adonis, I hear you messing with that. Leave it alone. Come in here. Come here, babe. Come here. Touch OK to initialize the ink system. This process will take up to 5 minutes. Please do not turn off the printer and do not open any covers. Okay. So while that's doing its business, I'm gonna go have a seat. It's gonna take 5 minutes. It's gonna take 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do that and send to him. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Knocking my earrings out and everything. Hold on, y'all. Stop it. Okay, so while it's doing what it's supposed to do, I'm gonna go have a seat and I'll be back. It's 80% either done or 80% started. I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay, so I got the cartridges in. It did not take 5 minutes. I will say that. I'm hitting OK on it. Load unused plain white A4 or letter size paper. Recommended tray single sheet. So I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna go get a piece of paper. Okay, so I got it right that time. I got it right. I had to align it perfectly, and it is just plain computer paper. I'm sure that when I use the actual photo paper, it'll be easier to load it. So right now it's aligning the printer. And you know how this goes with the regular small printer. So I'm just going to do that. You know. And by the way, I'm still happy. Just a little frustrated. But not really, because I'm having a good day on purpose. So not really, because I'm having a good day on purpose. Okay? Okay. He likes printers. Right? Stop touching everything. You touch everything. Maybe I should have just put one sheet of paper in there. I'm thinking, okay, so that's what it is too. Okay, so it says that the print head alignment is successful. The print head is now calibrated for best print quality. Recycle or discard the alignment page. So what I was just saying is that I put in a few sheets because the normal printers, you can do that. So what I'm thinking is with this, and I'm doing a photo like this, maybe one page at a time, is probably what it calls for. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run a test trial on a print because I just can't wait. So we'll see how that goes. And okay, I was wondering how that went. So with the spoolie, I can use different size spools. I ordered, this is can go up to as big as 24 inches wide, and that's what I wanted. So when ordering the paper, I wasn't really sure because I ordered the paper before the actual machine got here. So I wasn't sure if I had to order 24 inches or if I could order like 17 inches wide or whatever. I just wasn't sure like how the spool was going to work. So now that it's here in front of me, I see that it has this blue aligner that I can get smaller spools. So that's perfect. So I'm going to do a test run and see how it goes. The paper that I'm choosing to try my first prints on are going to be matte finishes. And I'm going to do a separate video on why that is. But I appreciate you for sticking around this far in this video. And if you're watching and you can't get to me to get a tattoo, then you can for sure get to me by ordering some art prints. And my creativity has been on fire here recently, and I'm hoping to keep that burning. And the main reason that that has occurred is because I knew that this machine was coming, and I do want to create nice pieces that I can provide for more than just the person who collects the original. I want people to be able to get all the designs if they choose to. Some will be exclusively only for the collector though, but majority of the things that I want to start working on now, I want it to be pieces that, black art that can be collected all over, different sizes. And a matte finish for me, I think, is the best choice with just, again, me being a 15-year veteran at this point in painting and tattoos. I know what my aesthetic is. I know what I like. I know what I like in my own art choices. Everybody's not going to like what I like, but I'm making art for the people who do like what I like. Okay. So with that being said, follow me at most of my pages are ROXIE.DID.MY.TATTOOS. So Roxie did my tattoos or Roxie J Tattoo Artist. And you probably can find me the easiest though is just put in the hashtag Roxie underscore J underscore tattoos or Roxie underscore J S underscore art. Roxie J's art or Roxie J Tattoos. I'm going to have that in the bio anyway. And I'm going to also have it in the description. Forgive me for being out of breath, but I'm holding him and he is definitely getting bigger and heavier. And this just was a job right here. Like this printer was a job. And I'm so grateful for it though. I'm not going to complain. I like heavy stuff. So let's get to the business. This is my first print job. I am doing the Black Messiah Yeshua art print that I completed on canvas. It's an acrylic painting. This is coming out pretty fast. I'm assuming just because of the size. I will do another print in the larger size once that roll gets here. And so far, that color is coming out beautifully. Okay, the printer is telling me that the ink is drying to hold for a moment and it should come right out. This printer, I must say, also has an auto cutter on it as well for my bigger projects. I'm just blessed. I'm so happy.